Apple's iPad mini is big starter. Sales of Apple's iPad mini were reportedly off to a strong start Friday, with supplies even in storm-ravaged New York City selling out quickly. Apple may sell 1 million to 1.5 million iPad minis during the launch weekend, Gene Munster, an analyst at Piper Jaffray, said in a research note. The iPad mini model with Wi-Fi are priced from $329 to $529 based on the amount of memory. Apple did not comment on sales Friday. It typically announces opening weekend sales figures on the Monday after the debut. New thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Yorkers looking to buy the latest iPad had fewer stores to shop in after Hurricane Sandy induced power blackouts, hobbled transportation and left some retail outlets shuttered. Supplies of the iPad mini were sold out at Apple's flagship Fifth Avenue store, said Brian White, an analyst at Topeka Capital Markets. Lines at other area locations suggest the weather won't hamper sales, White said. The iPad mini is off to a strong start and we believe this will be the next star in the Apple portfolio, he said. Kagan and Yahoo's Inner Circle. Yahoo promoted Adam Kagan, thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Founder of a social TV startup it acquired last year, to leave mobile services Friday, as Chief Executive Officer Marissa Mayer continues to remake the senior management team. Kagan, who created the InnoNote app for Apple iPads, has been named Senior Vice President of Emerging Products and Technology, Sarah Gorman, a spokeswoman at the Sunnyvale company said Friday. He joined the executive team reporting directly to Mayer, she said. IPO Restoration's strong first day of trading. Restoration Hardware Holdings Incorporated, the seller of leather couches and tables made of salvaged wood, rose as much as 38%. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. In its first day of trading Friday, the Corte Madera household goods company's shares climbed to $33.15 early in the day before closing at $31.10. The company's initial public offering had priced shares at $24 Thursday. The IPO price valued Restoration Hardware at $887.3 million, or 27 times net income in the 12 months through July, making the stock about 64% more expensive than peers, according to data compiled by Bloomberg. The company commanded a premium to shares of home retailers Williams-Sonoma, Ethan Allen Interiors and Bed Bath & Beyond after annual profit surged sixfold. And U.S. thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Housing starts climbed to the highest level in 4 years. Earnings Yelp stock tumbles after low forecast. Shares of San Francisco business review website Yelp fell the most in 5 months Friday, the day after the company forecast revenue that missed estimates amid slumping ad sales to national retailers. Fourth quarter revenue will be $40 million to $40.5 million, Yelp said Thursday. That's less than the analyst's average estimate of $40.8 million, according to data compiled by Bloomberg. Chief Financial Officer Robert Krolik said that revenue from display ads, primarily purchased by national brands, would be thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Flat to down in the current period due to execution challenges in that part of the business. Yelp shares retreated almost 15% to $20.51 Friday, the biggest decline since May. Through Thursday, the stock had advanced 60% since an initial public offering in March. Solar Energy IRS appeals ruling for Solarndris. The Internal Revenue Service appealed a bankruptcy judge's approval of solar equipment maker Solarndris' plan to exit court protection and requested an immediate stay to keep the plan from being implemented. The agency notified U.S. bankruptcy judge Mary Woodruff in Wilmington, Delaware, of thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Its appeal to the U.S. District Court of Delaware in a court filing Thursday. The IRS asked for an immediate stay to be placed in effect to fill the void while the court considers its request to hold up the plan approval during its appeal. Woodruff approved the plan last month over the government's objection that it couldn't be approved because the principal purpose of the plan was to allow Argonaut Ventures LLC and Madrona Partners LP, Solarndris plan sponsors and indirect owners, to avoid taxes.